Hello, fellow Econauts, and welcome back to our show. I'm here with my brother Ben, the Rocketman. Hey, and we are talking about rockets. Today we are talking about the medium-sized rocket. Hey, Ben, how are you?
Hi Simon, how's it going? Hi fellow Econauts. Yeah, today we are talking about medium rockets and their economical significance.
So what is considered a medium-sized rocket?
Well, that's a very simple and quick response. By the way, the perfect correct term or the right term is medium lift launch vehicle. But I think if you call it medium rocket, it's fine. But yeah, so the definition is by NASA that a rocket which is capable to lift between 5 and 20 tons into low Earth orbit. That's considered a medium lift launch vehicle or a medium rocket.
And what is the purpose of a medium-sized rocket?
Well, as all rockets, obviously the purpose is to deliver payload into low Earth orbit. Low Earth orbit is pretty much also their target for medium launch vehicles, such as, payload can be anything from satellites or research equipment to even people. So the Falcon 9, for example, delivers astronauts to the ISS, for example.
And what is the economical significance for medium-sized rockets?
Because I said already Falcon 9, obviously SpaceX and the Falcon 9 had, in my eyes, the biggest economical impact on the space economy by building reusable rockets, or at least parts. So many parts of the Falcon 9 can be reused, and hence that reduced the price per kilogram to go into orbit in the first place. That put SpaceX on a pedestal for many other rocket companies to follow into that pathway, and made SpaceX so much revenue that they could actually build Starship, which will be the next game changer for the space economy. So, yeah, the impact on the economy was immense. But obviously not only the Falcon 9, also other examples have been in there. But I think the Falcon 9 is the most prominent, mainly because of their reusability and therefore the reduction of actually delivering payload into low Earth orbit.
Well, you already mentioned the Falcon 9 more than once, so I don't even know if you have like any other famous rockets for us that we may know that are in the same category.
Yeah, the list is very long, but let's only limit us to vehicles which have launched about 100 times. So Falcon 9 obviously has now launched 250-ish, I think, to 50 times successfully. Then the Soyuz 2, also very famous, has lifted 170 times about. Then there was the Long March from China, which was already done, I think, 100 times. And then the Atlas V from the United States, also 100 times. So, but as I said, there's a longer list.
So as you already mentioned, the medium-sized rocket main purpose is actually sending people to the ISS, and also probably also delivering satellites into low Earth orbit. Is that correct too?
That's correct. Yeah, the payload in general. So any payload into low Earth orbit. The ISS flies in low Earth orbit as well. So it's sort of the same destination.
I remember that you mentioned in the previous episode that you can consider the Falcon 9 not only as medium-sized, but also as a heavy, depending on the configuration.
Falcon 9 can be configured in a way that it has full thrust, and then it actually can deliver more than the 20 tons, and therefore slips into the next category of rockets. But yeah, the main purpose for Falcon 9 is to be a medium-sized rocket and to rapidly launch into space. And obviously Starlink has been delivered, lots of Starlink satellites have been delivered with Falcon 9. Lots of Dragon missions have been done. Lots of other payloads have been delivered. They pretty much launch twice a month since a couple of years. So, that's the working horse, currently the working horse for SpaceX.
I also like the idea that the Falcon 9 can actually be reused. I did see a couple of videos how it is landing, and I think it's like amazing to see. I wish I could see that once, live. I think that would be amazing to just witness how they are landing. Have you been able to see that actually live, or only on TV like myself?
Not just TV so far, but obviously I followed that from the early days onwards when they had many
Yeah, yeah, me
tries. So
too. Yeah.
and SpaceX has the decree try often, fail fast, and they did. And every time they learn something, and now they have even done like synchronous landing from 2 boosters, and I don't even know if it was in 3 boosters on drone ships, and they're in perfect synchronicity. They are landing on these drone ships, and it looks amazing. And it's just, yeah, that was the huge game changer for it, because obviously that reduced the price if you can reuse the parts after refurbishment.
When I saw the first time the Falcon 9 starting and landing, I remember the first tests when it was like not even going that far up and down. That was already amazing to see. And there was also a moment where I was like, okay, so we are now on our way becoming a space station. That was like pretty cool to see.
Since then, SpaceX has obviously developed further and further, and they have so much more products. And I think it did well for them. And yeah, so it becomes standard. So you can still watch the launches. So I think every launch can be watched on the SpaceX site or on YouTube, on a YouTube channel. And there's many space photographs taking pictures of that. But it's a good thing actually that it becomes so normal that it's not a big media debacle anymore having a Falcon 9 launch.
Well, let's end it for today. And I hope you had a good episode today, like we did, making this episode for you. If you liked, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Hit that notification bell.
And also leave a comment.
And don't forget to watch our other episodes.
We have tons of episodes for you available.
Yeah.
On
Getting there.
All right. Yeah. I see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.